Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Monday 24th of February and as you can see I am on Queen Street and we're looking here at the new temporary car park on the old Wilko site, home of the new Holiday Inn Hotel, and new underpass, new tram stop, new Greggs shop, and we're just going to do a little walk around here and basically an update. Been about a week I think since I last filmed here, so there's not going to be a lot of change, but I am, now the weather's improving a bit and we're having a little bit more daylight, I am trying to just get more updates done. We can see now that little fence is around there, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to just find a good spot and zoom in on it. We've already seen all this bit there, that it's all nice and flat. That's the little fence I'm talking about, that little border there, and that's running down alongside the tram track, and there's like, let's zoom in again, sorry, a bit of drainage there which looks a bit blurry but you can still see it. So that is going around the whole way and there are people working on site now, so it's definitely work going on. And we've got this side here, which we saw before, that is all nice and flat. We walk down a little bit more down here, you just get, I know where I'm going, just past this little lamppost there. That's a bit there, I thought that was a walkway, but I'm guessing that's going to be a drive-through for the people that want to park on that side, because there's no actual entry to that side driving wise. So that's why they've built that, I think. I just thought it was a walkthrough first, but that makes no sense. That's going to be a place for cars to get to the other side. We've got a tram coming in. Hi there, tram. And we've got a dude there on the little roller, and he's flattening down this land, doing a great job. Here we've got all the bricks and stuff, and is that going to be edging or flooring? I don't know. It's going to be expensive, isn't it, if it's temporary car park? Doesn't look cheap, that, does it? But how temporary is temporary? Temporary could be 4 or 5 years. I mean, fun fact, the original building that was here, that was originally fine there, then became it was Wilko's when it closed. I think it was Wilkinson's for a while. I'm sure it was something else in between that, but I can't off the top of my head remember. But that original building, that was built to be like a semi-temporary building. It was only supposed to last, I think, between 8 and 10 years. At least that's what I got told, because I knew somebody who used to work there. And they were like, oh, there's like huge cracks in the storage parts of the building because it wants extensive repairs. Look, can you see how much flatter it is now? It's all flattened. That guy's got his mini little scoopy diggery thingy there, and it's just scooping back. Then dude on this little stick, I could do that job if somebody taught me how to drive a steamroller, because I can't drive anything. I mean, I can ride a push bike and a skateboard, but if I knew how to drive a steamroller, yeah, I could roll up and down there. That'd be a cool job. So yeah, that is how that side is looking. Looking quite good, that. We're working hard on that. Seems to be quite a bit of progress since the last time I came. I mean, you're not going to look at it and go like, oh my gosh, it's wildly different, because nothing is being built on here. It's just been cleared and flattened and made into a car park. But looking at the ground, it does look a lot more further on than it did last time. This is the Dixon roadside, and this little wooden fence that we looked at when I was zooming in on the other side, and the sun's in my eyes now. But yeah, it does look a lot flatter. So I am going to try and get here a little bit more often. at least once a week for sure. And when I've been here, I'm going to nip to the new DWP building, because the outside of that building has been finished for a while, but there is landscaping bits and stuff going on. So we are going to get that on video if I can. Got another tram coming in. There's 2 trams in the stop now. I still think it's cool seeing the trams going in there. I like seeing trams running, not on the promenade. I like them. And as I said in my last video, what I did here last week, I would love it if the trams still ran like along Whitegate Drive and up Rigby Road and Leighton and all that area. I think it would be awesome if the trams were a lot more off-road. Oh, excuse me. I'm just sniffling. I've got a little bit of the sniffles. I'm not sick of anything. It's just sniffly morning. So here we've got this side. That is nice and flat now. So we're going to just pause here for a second. See if I can get a bit of a zoom in there. You see how that's flat. The problem with zooming in through here is the camera's going to focus on that fence. It's not going to focus on the ground behind. If I can hold it a bit higher and get it over the top of the fence. But as you know, I am short, so if you hold it like that, that's that little drive-through bit that I was talking about when I was showing you from the other side. So that's going to be how the cars are going to get onto this side of the car park. I mean, I'd originally thought this was going to be like a sitting down space with some like little nice little picnic tables on it and such, which would have been cool. So last time when we finished this, we went down there and we walked through the underpass and the walkway. So I think this time we're going to walk around the back and have a look at the side and the back of the Holiday Inn and the rest of this little Talbot Gateway development. We've got the Talbot car park there, which is a gym on that side, car park all over there, but obviously down that bit, the old Talbot Road bus station. And for those of you that have lived in Blackpool as long as I have, you'll remember just waiting in the far corner to get the number 6 or the 11C home of an evening. Got Marco's restaurant there, that's on the side of the new Holiday Inn build. Got this building here, and down there, down Cookson Street, that's the block where the famous Wonderful Tash used to stand. And I'm still not quite sure what goes on in that building. You've got that writing on the window that says working in partnership with Blackpool Council and the college and Lancashire University, so I'm guessing rented out office spaces and maybe university courses, I don't know. And obviously you've got the Sainsbury's there, and that is on the block where the old Wheatsheaf pub used to be. I mean, I was never ever a big drinker, but I did love the atmosphere of the Wheatsheaf pub because it was just such a friendly place. We'd all sit in our own little corner by the pool table and just basically chill together and chat together. And we've got North Station on that side. And for those of you that are interested in North Station, I did film the entirety of the electrification progress. I even filmed all the preparation. And I filmed some of it from the top of Wilco's car park. So I've got some great shots of the platforms when they dug out all the old platforms and all the old tracks. It was basically just a gigantic mud pile filmed from the top of Wilco's car park. Some of those shots are cool. So if you ever fancy checking that playlist out, just look at my channel on the playlist and it's there. I may link it at the end of this video if I remember, but you know the odds of me actually remembering are pretty low. Well, anywho, done the whole loop. We're back where we started. So I'm going to say now, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.